Imagine walking into your living room and being greeted by a humanoid robot that looks almost human, moves with natural gestures, and even speaks with empathy. This is not science fiction anymore. This is the future that is unfolding before our eyes. Welcome to Tech Tomorrow, the channel where we dive deep into the world of innovation and explore the technologies that are reshaping our future. Today, we are uncovering one of the most fascinating and rapidly advancing fields of technology: the rise of humanoid robots and how AI-powered machines will shape our daily lives by 2035. Right now, humanoid robots are moving from the realm of prototypes into practical reality. Companies like Tesla, Figure AI, Agility Robotics, Boston Dynamics, and Xiaomi are developing humanoid robots designed to perform real-world tasks, from assisting in factories to helping at home. What makes these robots revolutionary is not just their human-like appearance, but their integration with advanced artificial intelligence, giving them the ability to learn, adapt, and interact with humans in ways that machines never could before. Let's start by understanding why humanoid robots are becoming so important. The world is facing massive labor shortages in industries like manufacturing, logistics, elderly care, and even agriculture. At the same time, populations in many countries are aging rapidly. By 2035, experts estimate that there will be over 1.5 billion people above the age of 65 worldwide. Humanoid robots could become the helping hands society desperately needs. Imagine a robot that can work side by side with humans in a factory, lifting heavy objects, assembling parts, and even troubleshooting machinery. Unlike traditional industrial robots, humanoid robots are designed to fit into environments built for humans. They can climb stairs, use tools, open doors, and operate equipment without the need to redesign the workplace. This makes them far more versatile than any machine we have seen before. At home, humanoid robots could completely transform daily life. By 2035, it's highly likely that many households will have at least one humanoid robot assistant. These robots will cook, clean, manage schedules, provide companionship, and even help take care of children or elderly family members. With AI integration, they won't just follow instructions, they will understand context. For example, if you come home stressed, your robot may dim the lights, play relaxing music, and even prepare a cup of tea, sensing your emotional state through tone of voice and facial expressions. But let's take this even further. Picture humanoid robots in healthcare. Hospitals and nursing homes are already experimenting with robotic assistants that can monitor patients, deliver medicine, and even perform basic medical procedures. By 2035, humanoid robots could serve as primary caregivers for millions of elderly patients, providing physical assistance, emotional support, and constant monitoring. For families, this could mean peace of mind, knowing that loved ones are cared for around the clock. Education is another area where humanoid robots could make a huge difference. Imagine classrooms where robots assist teachers, offering personalized tutoring to each student, adapting lessons to their learning style, and even helping with emotional well-being. By leveraging AI, these robots could become companions in learning, bridging gaps in education and ensuring that no student is left behind. Now let's talk about the economics. Right now, the cost of humanoid robots is extremely high, making them accessible only to large corporations or research institutions. But just like smartphones, computers, and electric cars, the cost will come down dramatically as technology improves and mass production begins. Tesla has already hinted that their Optimus humanoid robot could one day cost less than a family car. Imagine being able to buy a robot assistant for your home for under $20,000. This will not only create a new trillion-dollar industry but will also reshape the job market. Of course, one of the biggest fears people have is, will robots take our jobs? The answer is complex. Yes, humanoid robots will replace humans in certain repetitive, dangerous, or physically demanding tasks. However, just as the Industrial Revolution created new types of jobs, the rise of humanoid robots will create entirely new industries: robot maintenance, AI programming, human-robot interaction design, and more. Instead of eliminating jobs entirely, robots will change the way humans work. But here's something even more fascinating. Humanoid robots may soon become more than just assistants. With advancements in generative AI, large language models, and emotional recognition technology, these robots could become companions, friends, or even members of the household. Imagine a robot that knows your favorite books, remembers your life stories, and can engage in meaningful conversations. While this might sound like science fiction, the foundations are already being built today. Of course, the rise of humanoid robots raises serious ethical questions. How much autonomy should these robots have? Should they make decisions on their own? What rights, if any, should humanoid robots possess if they become highly intelligent and emotionally aware? And perhaps the biggest concern: how do we ensure that these machines remain safe and aligned with human values? By 2035, governments and international organizations will likely have to establish new laws and regulations governing the use of humanoid robots in society. Now let's explore some real-world projects happening today that are paving the way for 2035. Tesla's Optimus robot is being designed to handle manufacturing tasks but with the long-term goal of becoming a household assistant. Agility Robotics has developed Digit, a humanoid robot already being tested in warehouses for logistics and delivery. Figure AI is building general-purpose humanoid robots capable of working across industries. Meanwhile, in Japan and South Korea, companies are developing humanoid robots specifically for elderly care, addressing the urgent need for caregivers in aging populations. By combining robotics with artificial intelligence, machine learning, computer vision, and natural language processing, these robots will continue to evolve rapidly. The more they interact with humans, the more data they collect, and the smarter they become. This creates a feedback loop of continuous improvement, making humanoid robots more capable with each passing year. But beyond the practical applications, humanoid robots could also change how we define humanity itself. If robots can look like us, act like us, and even think like us in some ways, how will that change our perception of being human? Some experts argue that robots could help humans better understand themselves, forcing us to reflect on what truly makes us unique. Others worrying that relying too heavily on humanoid robots for companionship could lead to a society that is more isolated and less human-centered. Let's consider daily life in 2035. You wake up in the morning, and your humanoid robot greets you with a cheerful good morning, having already checked your calendar, the weather, and your health metrics. It prepares breakfast, helps your kids get ready for school, and then coordinates with your autonomous car to ensure you're on time for work. At the office, humanoid robots handle repetitive administrative tasks, freeing humans to focus on creativity, innovation, and decision-making. In the evening, your robot might help prepare dinner, entertain guests, or simply provide company as you relax. By this point, humanoid robots will not be seen as novelties, but as essential parts of daily life, much like smartphones are today. They will be integrated into our routines, our families, and our workplaces. And just as the internet reshaped human civilization in the early 2000s, humanoid robots could become the defining technology of the 2030s. So, what does this mean for you? It means that now is the time to pay attention to this emerging industry. Just as people who embrace smartphones early gained advantages, those who understand humanoid robotics today may be better prepared for the opportunities and challenges of tomorrow. Whether it's investing in companies building this technology, preparing for new job opportunities, or simply being ready to welcome a robot into your home, the future is approaching fast. And here's the most exciting part. This future is not decades away. It's happening right now. By 2035, humanoid robots could be as common as cars or laptops, reshaping the way we work, live, and interact. You have been watching Tech Tomorrow, your guide to the future of innovation. If you found this exploration into the rise of humanoid robots exciting and insightful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into the technologies shaping our world. Together, let's step into the future, one innovation at a time. This is Tech Tomorrow, signing off.